I hate Nashi.
I spent the like 10, yeah. I got the pipe in, gon' spin a block, no type in. I just want the face like we Skype in. Can't cut no hoe, they be trifling.
Big Savage in the building, the grind don't stop unless it kill me, y'all already know. Welcome to the Savage Nation. Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe on the way in. Today, we're gonna be reacting to some more Battlefield 2042 gameplay. Let's get it in! Y'all already know, once again, I'm gonna be responding to Killmonger786, Battlefield's #1 fanboy right now. If you are also a Battlefield fanboy, or you like Battlefield more than Call of Duty, tell me why in the comment section right now. No further ado, let's go and get it in though.
Yo, what's up everybody, man? It's your boy Killmonger, man, back in the building with some more gaming content for you today. And guess what? We are responding to Savage Moses and his response to our video again.
Once again.
So check this out, man. He issued a response to my video, responding to his video. So basically, we just got a back and forth going on right now.
Yes, sir. I'm clapping back at everything.
A whole lot of fun with this. You know, this is probably the most fun I've had on YouTube so far, man. And yeah,
most definitely.
So he issued a response. You know, we're gonna go ahead and jump into it, man, and we're gonna respond to the things that he said in response to our video. Now, first and foremost, go ahead and drop a like on the video, man. If you like this kind of content, go ahead and subscribe to the channel
right now. Both of us
way back here for more content.
Like and subscribe.
And I want to say, watching his response, he ducked a lot of stuff from my response.
Nah, I ain't ducked nothing.
Stuff that was in my video that he just didn't even want to even touch. Because you know why? Those were nuclear bombs. And he didn't have a bunker.
He didn't have no damn nuclear bombs. He lied. I don't know what type of narrative he trying to pay right now. But what he did was, he went to all the big Call of Duty YouTubers, videos that got over 1 million views on them. He grabbed 4 of them and he stitched them all together. I already seen all them damn videos. How am I ducking it? Let's go though. Let's go. What he got to say?
To hide in 10 megaton bombs dropped, and he just skipped right over those parts of the video.
False. I seen it, buddy.
It was just too much it was just too much. I came out. I dropped a cluster.
Game still trash.
We gonna cover that, but we also gonna look at what he did respond to. Okay, so here we go.
Yeah, he's making a lot of pushing it back. They gonna lose points. The hype gonna die down. It's gonna be a dead game. It's already a questionable game. Like people hyped about it, but it's a ton of people that true though. Like they don't know for sure, especially based off their last project. Facts. Where's the lie? Battlefield 5 was trash.
As your last work, bro. Savage Moses, you really need to be careful with your words. What was Call of Duty's last work? Call of Duty's last work was Black Ops Cold War. That's true. That's true. Call of Duty as a franchise is only as good as Black Ops Cold War. Now,
I see where you're going, smart man. But you need to watch your words. Compare Cold War to Battlefield 5. Cold War obviously wins. Battlefield 5 fucking sucks. Battlefield players didn't even like Battlefield 5. But this your logic though, right?
Last time I checked, when Black Ops Cold War first hit the market, well, first and foremost, Black Ops Cold War is currently trending number 98 on Twitch. So that's how good it is on Twitch right now.
Game already dead though.
In terms of people watching it, people who are showing interest in that game.
What Battlefield 5 at on Twitch? He ain't say that shit though.
Cold War first hit the market, it was literally breaking PS5.
He finna fuck. Where's the Battlefield numbers at though? You bring up this Cold War shit. Where's Battlefield 5 at? That shit ain't even on the list. Fucking cheating.
Literally, you were taking a risk of disabling your PS5 by playing Black Ops Cold War. Is that not true, sir?
I ain't got no risk. I'm good.
Not part of the video that I put out that you were responding to that you skipped over, because Blame Truth also mentioned.
Wait, hold on. Since we're gonna talk about something, did y'all see that character animation? Like when he died, the character was damn near halfway through the floor. I hope they fixed that. But continue. Blame Truth.
The problem of Black Ops Cold War bricking consoles, and that he said that he almost bricked his console playing
Almost don't count.
Black Ops Cold War, but you skipped over that part.
I saw that video.
See if you skip over it again in your next response, if there is a next response.
If it is, you know I'm clapping back at everything. Don't play with Savage.
So not only is there very little interest in the game, so much so that it's trending at 106, because now as of the time of this recording, it is at 106 now. It fell from 98 to 106 overnight.
Damn.
Not only that, but you were in danger of losing your next gen console by playing it. So how good is Call of Duty? Remember, you said you're only as good.
It has to be fucking great, obviously, if everybody knows you can break your game by playing this, and they still playing this shit, ain't they? Oh, and I'm the stupid one.
As your last work. So how good is Call of Duty right now?
Better than Battlefield.
Alright, so let's move on to the next.
You did all that to say we still better.
Now, according to Savage Moses, the game is gonna die down. It's gonna be a dead game because they delayed it only for a month.
I said if they keep delaying.
I don't know where he gets this idea.
Listen to my words.
So, I stand corrected. He did say if they keep delaying it, it will die down. It will become a dead game. And what I have to say in response to this is that you're still wrong. Because the example that I gave of Cyberpunk,
We're gonna have to agree to disagree, buddy.
been delayed multiple times, had been delayed not only by a month, but for years. Still had a ton of hype at the time of release. Still had a.
This gameplay looks trash, by the way. I don't know if you found some new gameplay or what you did here, buddy, but the frames are terrible. The graphics and the glitching, it got worse. And the gun movements is questionable. All the animations is questionable now. I don't know if you went in the past, you found some older footage, but Killmonger, when you drop a new response, find some new footage, because I'm getting less impressed than I was before, honestly. But continue.
Excitement surrounding the game. So you can say, oh, if they keep delaying it, it's gonna die down, it's gonna become a dead game, and you're still wrong. And I use the example of Cyberpunk to paint the picture of how wrong you are about that. Now what's interesting is that
he used Cyberpunk as an example. 2 thumbs down. They gave out refunds.
out of all of what I said in my response video to Savage, the part about Cyberpunk is the part that he chose to focus on the most. He totally skipped over like at least 60% of the video that
That's false.
used to respond to him, and chose to focus on this one part.
That's the only valid point you tried to have.
Bombs that I dropped on him. Let's take a look. Let's just take a quick look at what he said. And a ton of excitement. And that game is Cyberpunk. Now, unfortunately,
Cyberpunk was trash.
did not live up to the hype because
Facts.
what did they do? They released the game before it was.
This man tweaking to something now. The fact that Cyberpunk caught his hype back when it dropped and the game was so trash, it's possible. That let us know anything possible. Facts.
What in the actual fuck did this man just say? Did anybody? Is there a translator? Can anybody decipher exactly what?
Let me slow it down for you. Cyberpunk dropped, got they hype back, and the game was still ass. Battlefield can get delayed, lose the hype, drop, get the fucking hype back, and the game still be trash. What the hell is you talking about?
Mr. Moses just said here. He said the game was trash. Now, I don't know if he means that the concept of the game was trash or something else, but
all of it. Shit.
The game was trash. But the
trash is trash.
The game was trash. It's because the game was released too early before the game was actually finished being developed, and it released with a plethora of glitches and bugs.
Then why the fuck they ain't delayed again?
Especially on last-gen consoles, which the vast majority of people playing the game were playing it on. That's what made it trash. The game did not flop. It met sales.
That shit flopped. It met sales and they gave that shit back. Talking about they released it too early. Fucking delay it again. They delayed the shit how many years? Delaying it wasn't the problem. They ass was playing in their ass. Don't know how to make a fucking game in the first place. That's the problem.
There was tons of hype surrounding the game. The problem was the game was not as advertised once it delivered.
Yeah, right. But they count their hype back.
The game was released before it was finished. Now this next part has to be the most hilarious part of his response.
Please make me laugh because I'm pissed off now.
Earlier, we also heard Savage say that there is a lot of hype around Battlefield 2042, but there's also a lot of people who are on the fence, or
that's a fact.
They're thinking that this is a questionable game. Well, I got news for you, and I got news for everybody else. The biggest names in the COD community are the ones who are the most hyped about this game.
The people getting the most money hyped about a game. Of course they are. They done with COD. They done made 100,000, $500,000 off COD already. Because everybody fucking know it. Look at the numbers. They stomachs is full. They coming on over to get that Battlefield money. You know how much they get paid to make statements? Talking about how do I know this? They fucking average 1 million views. That's how. Statements like that. Right. Exactly.
So according to Savage Moses, these are individuals who have basically milked COD for all it's worth, and
100%
for their next cow to milk.
100%.
Hey, we've made all the money we can possibly make. We've made $500,000 to $1 million.
They can make a little bit more
on COD, and that's all we're gonna get out of it. So now, oh, look at this Battlefield game. I think we can get another $500,000 or $1 million over there, milking that game. Bro,
exactly.
These are people.
What you don't understand? Fuck them loving the game. Of course, that's how they came into it. But once you in this position, this is now your job. Your love comes second. But I know that's what you finna say.
Who have spent the last 10, 15 years playing Call of Duty and making videos about Call of Duty.
I just explained that.
No track record to speak of in regards to these men. They have not bounced from game to game. Can you please show me a track record where these guys have bounced?
That don't mean nothing. What the fuck that mean?
Making money, and oh, once it's all dried up, they just move to the next game. You have no evidence of this. You're speaking without knowledge.
I never said they bounce game to game. I talked about one bounce.
Frankly,
that's all it takes.
Emotion out of right now. You're not speaking with evidence. I would love to see your evidence. Please.
You asked for evidence about the wrong shit.
You know.
When I come back with some evidence, you know what it's gonna be? Them Battlefield 5 numbers, since you wanna bring up some shit that don't matter. That's real evidence. You talking about shit that don't matter, really. Now we talking about fucking YouTubers. Can we get back to the games, please? Killmonger.
How do you know how much money they've made?
Don't worry about it.
Well,
I know shit.
and show me the track record that these people are
I
just
text you.
jumping from game to game, looking to make as much money as they can, and then moving on. Please show me that. Hard evidence. And you know, because you said that, yeah, let's go ahead and take a look at somebody who is not a Call of Duty veteran, who has not made a ton of money on Call of Duty, a casual Call of Duty player giving his opinion on Call of Duty Vanguard, and let's see what he has to say. Since
Oh Lord, who the fuck did he dig up now?
Guys who I mentioned in my video are just rich guys who are milking cod. Let's see what an average casual Call of Duty player thinks about Vanguard.
Sometimes when I kind of like suck at Call
The
of
Act
Duty,
Man, shout out to him. Okay.
is it the game?
Wait, what the fuck?
Or am I?
He got 1 million subscribers? And this jump. Let me play. Cause Killmonger about to, boy.
Just old. I think the gore is pretty cool though, it seems. Oh. Come back.
10 minutes later.
Damn it! You know, it kind of begs the question, why when you're launching a new Call of Duty or when you're doing like a beta, why do you always just start with Team Deathmatch? Because in Halo 5 and Infinite, like there's a lot of massive changes where it's like, oh, this is really different. And I just want that feeling like, oh, this
Buddy
is
look like he sucked though.
How? All I can say, folks, is hopefully. Ooh, baby.
1v1 me, fuck that. He don't know what he doing.
42, baby.
You grabbed the wrong person.
Those are my
Look at his
thoughts
attachments.
on, Vanguard so far.
Enough said.
Nah, that ain't enough said nothing. You ran and grabbed this fucking scrub that don't know what? I know somebody that just started it. We ain't gonna get there. I want to see your response. I done said some juicy stuff today, and I done knocked all your shit down. You can't even what? But we gonna see. Keep bringing that footage going. The war goes on. You still down, just like Battlefield. Y'all already know. Shout out to the Savage Nation. I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace.
I hate Nashi.
I spent the like 10, yeah. I got the pipe in, gon' spin a block, no type in. I just want the face like we Skype in. Can't cut no hoe, they be trifling.